Day again. I hope you did your homework. It's the last 4 pages. Now we're going to do a new lesson this morning. I hope you're well, I hope you're good, and I hope you did your homework. Now this lesson is about local trade and industry. It's a very easy lesson. It's just about why do we need oil? Why do the world need oil? Now, as you look on page 124, I'm re-talking, we're now in your student book, page 124. Now, Saudi Arabia produces more than 10 million barrels of crude oil every day. That's a lot of oil, 10 million. And remember, that's for the whole world, or most of the 90% of the world. And why do we need oil? Now, the ancient Egyptians, they used liquid oil for the wounds, to treat wounds. Other people use it to oil for lamplights, and some people still use it for lamplights. In North America, they use it for waterproof their canoes so that it can't leak. But now, because we live in the modern age, oil are used for different things. But let us first explain what a barrel is. A barrel is a container that holds about 42 gallons of oil, because barrels are the measure of oil production. They always say a barrel of oil. But in one barrel, there are 42 gallons of oil. Now let's go to page 125. Now there you can see that there's a beautiful picture of what one barrel of oil can give you. Remember, there's 42 gallons of oil in one barrel. Now let's quickly go through it. Now, remember, it must add up to 42 gallons of oil. So 19.5 gallons are used for gasoline, 9.2 gallons are used for fuel oil, 4.1 gallons are used for jet fuel, 2.3 gallons are used for residual fuel oil, 1.9 gallons are used for stove gas, 1.9 also is used for liquid gas. We use in our homes. The 1.3 is for asphalt. It's also some sort of use for roads, and the other 1.2 you use for feedstocks. The 0.5 gallons used for lubricants. 1.8 is for petroleum coke. So you can see and the other 0.3 gallons, there's a lot of pictures there. It's for candles, for crayons, it's for glasses, and some sort of things we use in the kitchen. So there's there's pictures there of what the oil is used for. So the oil is very useful, and the whole world needs it actually. So you can see there's a lot of good things that oil can give us. And then for this lesson, this is an activity book, okay? And then in page 126, they just talk about how people, how does the enterprise system works. This means people in the olden days, people have one person probably have beans, other one have olive beans, so they trade with each other. The one needs olive beans, the other one needs sort of olive beans, and the one have beans. So they trade each other, so the one can have the other one. That is called as some sort of enterprise system. Then they also talk about how things were made long ago and how we do things today. So bread. Today are modern technology. They to bake bread. In the olden days, you just use it dough and put it on fire. In the olden days, clothing they were sew it with a needle. Some people still do it, but nowadays there's modern technology and machines that do the clothing, and also wheels. In the olden days, we used wooden wheels, and now we know the wheels of a car and the wheel of a bicycle. So modern technology is now far different like they did in the olden days. So this is how we make products long ago and how we do things today and how the enterprise system works also today. So this is a synopsis of how local trade and industry works all over the world, not just in Saudi Arabia, but also in every other place. And how what they use oil for in the olden days and what they use oil still now. So for your activity, guys, the only 2 pages in your activity book is on page 70. Let's see, where's page 70? So we don't go to page 70 now, but page 70, they just tell you, they just, there's a puzzle there. The puzzle is about oil products. Now, at the bottom, on page, I'm now in your activity book, on page 70. There's a nice puzzle, and the puzzle, this, and there's words at the bottom. Okay, there we get page 70. Page 70, there's about 8 words. You must circle: plastic, candles, crayons, phones, fuel, fertilizer, pens, spectacles, packets, computers. If you see the word in the puzzle, you just circle it. Very easy. Okay? Just circle the word. If you see the word, there's the words at the bottom of the puzzle, you just circle the words. That's a very easy thing to do. Your parents can help you guys. You have a lot of time at home, so do your activities. On page 71, there's concepts and there's wordings. You must just add the concepts to the wording. Okay, there's handcrafting, mass production. What is mass production? What is machinery? What is labor? What's a assembly line? What's a conveyor belt? What's a factory? You just connect the words to connect the concepts with the wording there. That's all you must do. Only 2 pages for this lesson. So guys, I hope you enjoy your stay home. Keep safe, stay indoors, and keep well. I will see you again. Thank you very much.